Hey guys, I thought it would be a lovely idea if you and me, we had a little bonding time. A little time, just the two of us, just chatting. And I'm going to show you how I wrote Love Is Only Love. And it wasn't, I wasn't like a little gremlin stored away in the attic, hunched over a piece of paper, scribbling, Love is only love. No, I actually wrote it on a guitar in my bedroom, like most songwriters tend to do. And this was back in February 2021, so 6 or 7 months ago, during the second lockdown, I believe, or just coming out of the second lockdown. So I had a lot of time to write music. But what I really like about Love Is Only Love, considering that as a songwriter you write a lot of songs, I tend to do a few a month, or I try to at least. The thing I like most about Love Is Only Love is that it's such a simple song to play. There are only, the verses and the chorus are the same 4 chords, and that's A minor, G major, F major, and C major. It's just those 4 chords for the verse and the chorus. It's about 70% of the song. Between the verse and the chorus, you have E major. And that's something I tend to do quite a lot in my songs, is because E major isn't actually part of the key of A minor, which the song is in. It's a sharpened version of E minor, which is in the key. So I tend to do that a lot, where you just kind of sidestep out of the key that you're writing in, and it just adds there's a bit of drive to the song going into the chorus, and I hope that you guys can hear that as well in just before the chorus going into it, that little vamp on the E major. And the bridge, of course, very simple as well. That's just D minor, C, and then G. So what I like about Love Is Only Love is I enjoy it as a song, and that's very rare as a songwriter. You don't tend to really like the songs that you write, but I enjoy it as a song, and it's not flashy or anything. I think that some of the greatest songs of all time just have very simple chord sequences, and that's why people use simple chord sequences, because they work. You have the famous the Axes of Autumn. They did the 4 chord thing with all the different songs with 4 chords, and that's because those chords make great songs. It works well together. So I'm a big fan of that. Other than that, we've got the riff, which I also like. I'm always looking to try and write riffs. They're very, very difficult to do. You listen to something like T-Rex, 20th Century Boy, like, and you think, how do you write something so simple? That's on 2 strings. But Love Is Only Love, of course, you've got the riff in the chorus, which goes, and that is, what's that? That's the seventh fret of the D string, and then you go 9, 7, 5 on the G, and then 7, 5 on the G again, 7, 5 on the D, 7 on the A, 5, 7 on the D. So that so far is. And then you slide from the 7 on the G to the 10 of the G, and you end on the 5 of the G. So that slowly is just. And that just continues out at the end of the chorus every time. And actually, if you listen closely in the outro, sort of amongst the guitar solo and that, I actually harmonised that same riff, because I like writing riffs so much. I actually harmonise it. So the harmony part, if there are 2 of you playing guitar and you want to match the recording, the harmony part is on the 12th string, not the 12th, sorry, the 14th string, 14th fret of the D string, and it's the same pattern. So it would go 14 on the D, 16, 14, 12 on the G, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. It's the same shape, just starting on the 14 of the D instead of the 7 of the D. And that's how I wrote Love Is All.